It's
What
very
is
beautiful.
this? Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
So do you know what's this?
I think it's kind of portrait. I don't know. I'm not sure, but yeah, this looks delicate.
It's very special. It's very detailed.
And did you see this?
Did you see
part
this shape?
Yes, it's the same thing.
This. Yes, it's the same. It's perfect same.
Mhm.
Picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's cool.
It's our lunch today.
So are we going to eat or just see it?
So do you want us to eat this?
Really? Like, oh, you mean we have real food but you just took pictures, right?
Are we supposed to eat this?
This is the land.
Okay.
It's a little strange.
So,
What? We just eat this?
Okay, let's have our lunch.
Okay.
so today we would like to eat an iPhone and an iPad. Okay.
It makes us more hungry, but unfortunately we can't eat it.
Okay. So, actually I don't know what to do next.
That's cool. Have a try.
And we can start
To eat?
to eat.
Yes. How can you eat that?
It's a little difficult to eat this.
Do you want something from here?
Yeah, maybe.
What do you want?
Oh, it's great, the menu today.
Or maybe you want another thing?
Oh,
Apple finance.
Yeah, I think
Are
this
they
is
the
the
same?
same. Yeah. I think it's the same.
I can take a picture for you.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's interesting.
Yeah.
Take a picture for me.
Okay.
Oh!
Are you trying to teach people a lesson?
oh,
Uh-huh.
there's a word outside of your phone. Yeah, absolutely. It's a big word
It is
outside.
very beautiful.
Oh, look! There's some words here.
Ah! Yeah, there's a world outside
Your
of your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't find that before. There is a world outside your phone. Wow.
Look in this place.
Mm-hmm. What do you see?
Oh, I see many things. I see the house and the love.
Mm-hmm. I see the calendar here, news.
Oh,
Money.
I see the cat.
Before I came here, I was expecting some kind of good food, like maybe Chinese food, Korean food. But when I see these phones, I was a little shocked.
It was shocking. Actually.
It was funny actually. I mean, it seems like kind of kidding.
Us, yeah. But I mean, once you turn the napkin and look at the placemat,
Yeah.
you kind of
It gives us a message.
yeah,
like-
you give us a good message.
Surprise. It's very original.
Actually, I think is a little bit ridiculous because they're not real. If we just eat them, I think maybe I will be a robot.
I think it's some kind of concept meal, but I'm not sure.
I have the feeling that this is kind of, I'm not sure, but this is kind of lesson that is strike me.
Phone during the meal is a big problem. When I see the image on the phone, I think it may remind me of taking the pictures before a meal. Yeah, the picture is good, but I prefer to eat the real food.
It's a very good idea to think about this.
Yes, it's good for think about this
Mealtime.
Yes, and about the communication,
Mhm.
about the time for enjoy, for talk, for many things for the life.
Actually, there's a world outside your phone. I have a feeling that phone can bring us anything, but I feel that there's a cost in it. I mean, there's a world outside your phone. With this phone, people get so concentrated. They focus on their phone that they forget the real people or real things that are around it, outside it.
Here's the stuff, it shows the things happening in day-to-day life. So yeah, it gives so many information about the things.
Yeah, from this pad I can see that there are a lot of small figures in it, there's a family in it, there's cars, and from this whole set, the theme is about lunch, but I think it's more about communication and more about technology. I think this kind of advanced technology, they represent something that can bring us convenience and can bring us a lot of life experience, something that cannot happen without technology. But I think, as I mentioned, they also present us as a distractor because we put too much focus, too much energy on it, which will not get us enjoy what we had enjoyed without technology.
And this message is very clear
Yes.
too. There is a world outside of your phone.
Yeah, it contains like almost all activities happening in the life. So for example, traveling, playing, having relationships, having babies.
Like this, it's a woman and a man. There is a heart between them. This is kind of a relationship, right?
Yeah, it's dating.
Yeah, you can communicate with your
Mhm.
phone, but you can also communicate face to face. It's much better.
I think really they are very informative, and sometimes we only focus on our phone and we seldom talk. Even though sometimes when we talk, we really have few topics.
Yeah.
So, but now when I see this, I think really it reminds me we have so many things to share with each other.
We might answer the phone, check for text messages if we receive them
Yes.
during a meal.
My husband and I like to take pictures, and especially before a big dinner. Sometimes we have to argue about this issue because he likes to watch his phone during the meal, which makes me really angry. Yeah, I don't like that. I want him to focus on his meal. And you see, just now we just take picture for each other.
We usually don't use the cell phone
Yes.
when we are eating, and sometimes we put the cell phones
Another
over,
side.
very
Yes.
far from here.
Yes.
Yes, and
Because this is
in silent.
interrupt.
Actually, I think I always use my phone during the meal with my family members, and especially sometimes when I go home, I seldom meet my mother. When we have meal, I usually touch my cell phone, so I just feel a little bit shameful for this.
Every time we we are at home or go out for a restaurant, he likes to take pictures in different angles like that. Every time I want to try like this, he says, "Stop! I will take photo first. I have to serve my phone first." You can see the steam at first, and then it just get cold, and maybe it's not taste well.
Some very beautiful scenes will disappear immediately. But if you use cameras or some other devices, you can make the time to stop. But if you do not really enjoy the time when you spend here, even though you take a lot of pictures, this is just a lot of data. It's useless.
Okay, sometimes when we go to a restaurant and when we see a beautiful food, sometimes we can take a picture in order to share with our daughters that are not here.
But we share the pictures after the dinner.
And
Teacher.
after that, at home, we send the picture. We don't need to share
In
to
this
share
moment.
in that moment.
If we get a message or an
Email or something like that,
we
yes.
might look at that.
When we just got married, he likes to watch TV or use his laptop or use his phone during a meal, which makes me really angry. I even make a rule, like a family rule, to let him stop using phone.
No, in your mealtime, do you watch TV?
No.
Yes.
When I was a kid, no, but
As
when
we
I
grew
grow
up, we
it happens
started
like that.
looking,
Yeah.
eating while
Yeah.
watching TV.
That was something like natural. They don't want to use the cell phones during the mealtime, and we don't want neither. But it's not like a prohibition, because they know that they have time for meal and they have time for chat and text and everything. And
Great.
during the mealtime is family time. It's probably the only time in the day that we can share what we were doing today.
We don't, but in my family, yeah, my father have kind of rules that we don't pick up phones, we don't watch television, we just focus on eating. And it's kind of traditional Chinese tradition that eat, keep silent, don't talk, and don't do anything that distraction while you're eating.
The Chinese peoples are very take the eating as a very serious thing. But nowadays, I think we forget all these traditions. We just use a lot of high technology for our daily life. So maybe sometimes we should return back to what we really is.
Yeah, I think maybe when we have meal or when we meet others, we'd better put our phones away
Yeah.
or put it aside.
This is kind of distractor for us.
Yeah, I think so.
Maybe we can talk. No,
No.
it's better
Yes,
this.
we can
Yes.
forget that.
Yes, we can maybe put in this place. Maybe enjoy our conversation.
Our conversation,
Why not?
right?
When we are having a meal, we have to respect the meal and stop using a phone.
Yeah.
My husband and I live apart, and we talk to each other every day using Skype, but it's not the same. Like, I can see him, I can hear his voice, but I can't touch him. And it's good that we have that technology, but it's not the real person.
Yeah.
Recently, I make a change because I think I should spend the time when I eat the meal to enjoy it, not just eat it.